So I feel like on this new channel you don't know a bit about me, and obviously I don't know a bit about you, one way thing, you know, you should know this by now. Obviously I haven't done any of the tags really because I'm new, but in my notepad of dreams, which is where I write down all my ideas, one of the things I got on there is 50 facts about me. As you couldn't tell from the title, I'm gonna do that. I struggled coming up with these. I was like, right, 50 facts about me, this should be so simple. Oh, my life's boring. But after taking inspiration from other people's 50 facts about me and 25 facts about me or whatever number it is, I finally found some. As soon as I'd finished doing 50 of them, I thought of a million facts I could say about me. So here it is, 50 facts about me. I am really tall for my age. I'm 5'10½". I have the biggest feet possible. I have size 9 feet, and that's the biggest size you can get in a female size. I have clown feet. My nickname at school for a few years was Tranny, and that's because of the big feet. But the nickname I'm more known for, especially with family and partly with friends, is Erzy, and that's because my name is Erin Rebecca Skidmore, ERS. I absolutely love Maroon 5, they're my favourite band, and I also love Jason Derulo's music. My favourite chocolate bar, of course, is Galaxy. How could you not? So smooth. I'm naturally blonde. When I was born, my hair was about brown, and then it turned blonde, then it went brown, and this is the result. My favourite food is bacon, which is funny because my favourite animal is also bacon. It's a pig. So I eat my favourite animal. I don't really watch films. I only watch the odd animation, Disney film and DreamWorks film, that sort of thing, and the occasional children's live action film with real people in it. Which is weird because at college I study level 3 creative media production, which is making TV and film, and I study film. I don't wear makeup. In my lifetime I've had 3 rabbits, but I've killed them all. I hate smoking, which is why I don't, but lots of my family do. Not including my mum, my dad or my sister, so not in this household. I don't drink. I'm teetotal and I only have a shandy at Christmas, which I think is like 0.3 units, which is basically nothing. I'm a Minion fan. Yeah, I'm quite proud of that. Sorry to all you haters out there, but I just love the squishy yellow things. I'm also obsessed with SpongeBob, and I quite like The Simpsons, so I seem to be loving the yellow characters. I also love Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, when I got so much SpongeBob memorabilia in my bedroom. Yeah, my bedroom's mostly a sea of yellow. I've never cried at a movie, a TV program, or a music video or anything. So basically I have no song. I can rap the whole of the raps to some songs and most of the raps of other songs, including Billionaire. I could do all of Billionaire by Travie McCoy and Bruno Mars, so that's a skill. Put that on my CV. I've loved everything video in terms of making it since I started my double media studies at GCSE when I was in year 10, which if you didn't know is when I was aged 14. My favourite ice cream flavour is white chocolate. I love it. I've had the same best friend for 14 years. I'm a noob. Oh my god, this game must be for like masters of gaming. What do you mean it's 3+? Bum, bum, bum. I've never had any jobs, but I've had lots of work experience as part of college. I have a fear of the word Twix. Ugh, it makes my gums and teeth tingle and feel weird and ugh. No. My lucky number is 4, and for about a year or 2 I had to do everything 4 times, and if I did it 8 times it was unlucky, so I had to do it 12 times. Like brushing my teeth, drinking water. I can't sleep without a t-shirt or underwear on or full-on pyjamas or anything like that, or something covering me like a quilt or something, so when it's hot it's a nightmare. I can't drive. I've never moved house in my lifetime. I don't know what it's like. I've been stuck in here for my whole life. It's a nice house, but it does get a bit boring. I used to write stories with my sister about giants. I can't really remember any of them, and I don't know where they are. Probably in a drawer somewhere. But that's what we used to do. We also wrote a song once for my mum for Mother's Day. It was something about her being a super mum. My mum was like, haha, yeah, nice. I don't think she liked it. I have a bronze medal for archery. It was for extracurricular week, which is when for a week you do things that aren't on the school curriculum, and I chose archery. You get to choose them. My best friend also got a silver medal, and she beat me by like 3 points. I mean, come on, that's 1 arrow that I missed on my first go. Like, if it got on the board, I would have got higher than her. I tried. My favourite subject at school for a long time was maths. I'm sorry. I just liked maths. It just passed the time. Algebra was my favourite. Root times that. Oh, I love surds. Which equals square root of 4 times square root of 3, which equals square root of 2 times square root of 2 times square root of 3. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. I can do this, right. What the? Tell me the answers, calculator. Tell me the answers. Save me. Mommy. My favourite colour is blue, but I only like light blues and electric blue. I can play the theme tune to Wallace and Gromit on the piano / keyboard. If you don't know what that is, it's very famous in Bristol. It's the Bristol plasticine model stop frame animation. I can play the theme tune. Apart from the ending, I can't quite master the ending. I hate spicy food on the whole. I can do a little bit, but not much. I prefer savoury over sweet food, so I must be getting old. I prefer the cold weather and getting all cosy. There's only so many layers you could take off. I'm part of 2 fandoms. Fan, Dan and Phil, and also Sherlock. I'm not obsessive with them though. I'm more obsessive with Dan and Phil than Sherlock, but I just really love those programmes and I don't get into much. What more can I say? I don't believe in the words boyish and girly. Everything's gender neutral. I mean, come on, just play with what you want, wear what you want, do what you want. No stereotypes here. I believe in the morals of Christianity, but I don't really go to church that often. I've been to Paris 3 times, Bologna once, which is in France as well, and Florida twice for 3 weeks, both times. I usually go on holiday in the UK, usually on the coast, usually on the Isle of Wight, but yeah, I don't go abroad that often. I can play recorder, but only at the level of a 7-year-old. The book I have, I can do all the songs in them, just about, but it says 7+ on the book. I was in the school choir for around 2 years. I love to sing, but not in public. In front of friends and family, yes. Some friends and family, really close friends and family. But on the whole, I get stage fright and almost throw up. I love to dance, but not just get on down to some Jason Derulo or whatever. I also learnt when I was younger tap and modern, which modern isn't street dancing. Modern's like ballet but without the tiptoes. I love the scariest ride that goes really fast and upside down at carnivals and fairs. And I just go on them more than once. There's a fair that comes to the local village every year, twice, and I go every time with my friends and go on everything. Do you mind? 2 people go for a flipping race on a 20-mile-per-hour road. I hope you crash and minorly injure yourself, but scare yourself and not injure anyone else, sirs or madams. Not being sexist. So that's 50 facts about me. I hope they're a bit more intimate with each other now. I'm going to be doing more videos like this soon. Why not? To get used to me. I don't know why I said used to me, but you need to know me as a person if you're going to watch me all the time. I love to know what my YouTubers are like. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really means a lot. I haven't got a thumbs up yet in my life, but then I also haven't got a thumbs down or a hater comment. Please don't do that. Please. Anyway, push all the other buttons if you want. Not going to force you, and I'll see you later. Bye.